Hello everyone, and I'm glad to be able to report from the 2024 ACR in Washington, D.C. Interesting posters in which my site had part in the construction of the data. One of them is the Apremilast Reduces Axial Inflammation in patients with psoriatic arthritis using a CANDEN MRI scoring. This was a phase 4 analysis from the Mosaic trial using Apremilast as the primary agent in patients specifically with axial PsA within the cohort of the patients with overall psoriatic arthritis. The median age of these patients was 47 years old with a duration of disease of approximately 1.9 years. These patients were all on background therapy. And the important thing here to report is that psoriatic arthritis or psoriatic spondylitis is an active aspect of the life of patients with psoriasis. So the purpose of the study was to explore using whole body MRI the aspects of inflammation using this novel CANDEN methodology. So the patients had to have psoriatic arthritis, obviously peripheral arthritis. They had to fulfill the CASPR criteria, and whole body MRI with contrast was obtained at baseline 24 and 48 weeks. And the purpose was, again, to try to establish a cause relationship or perhaps an association or an observation of the impact of Apremilast in axial disease in patients with psoriatic arthritis. So of a total of 122 patients in the cohort, 40 patients met the criteria for axial spondylitis according to using the BASDAI questionnaire. This axial inflammation permitted the patients to be enrolled and evaluated through the methodology, the first time perhaps reported in a study of this nature using whole body MRI with contrast to assess characteristics associated with axial pathology in these patients with psoriatic arthropathy. So the results showed that the CANDEN analysis allowed us to demonstrate that there was evidence of significant differences between the patients who were on treatment at different time points, showing superiority in all the different aspects of the readout using the CANDEN methodology. However, when the patients were subject to SPARC criteria, they did not meet that endpoint. What is the message that we get from this abstract is that psoriatic spondylitis is an important part of the life of patients with psoriatic arthritis. We know that the Apremilast studies were not used, or they don't use radiographic methods in the registration trials, but the spirit of having this trial was to demonstrate further that Apremilast still apparently has an impact on controlling certain aspects of inflammation, as we see with this very clear methodology using the CANDEN, which enables us to see not only the vertebral aspects of the inflammation, but also the posterior vertebral aspect of inflammation. So the summary would be that it's important to know and important to learn what this using this method teach us about the axial impact of Apremilast in these patients. Thank you.